Neil, a 1-0 defeat here at Grimsby Borough this afternoon. I can't imagine you're best pleased with that.
No, very disappointed. I think we played them last week, so we know a little bit about them in terms of how we thought they were going to set up. We spoke to players in terms of our pre-match plan, and I thought again it was another poor game. I just think a bit of naivety that cost us in the end, really. We got old manned, if that's the right word for it. So a bit disappointed in the performance, yeah.
We just couldn't get going today for whatever reason. We just stuck in sort of second gear all afternoon.
Yeah, we huffed and puffed. We put in a good performance last week, so you might say to yourself, do you play the same side? We had some new additions coming today. It's difficult for them to come in. Again, that's probably the reason why we did huff and puff. But we're working out behind the scenes to try put that right.
Yeah, a couple of chances, but on the whole, struggled to create too much, didn't we?
Yeah, it just didn't seem to be sticking. Wrong decisions in wrong areas. It were coming straight back, and then we get on the ball. The picture changes, we're delaying it, we weren't quick enough, and again, inevitably, it's cost us in terms of us getting on the front foot.
3 debutants today: Max Caldwell in goal, Scott Smith, and Nathan Valentine. Are you pleased with their performance?
Yeah, Max did really well. He kept he kept the score down. I'd say he made another couple of good saves, as their keeper did as well. It wasn't all one-way traffic. We had chances. Valo came in. We know what Valo's about. He's had his steel experience. I thought he had a decent game. And Scott Smith ran his heart out there tirelessly. So, but again, the 3 new players. Obviously, Max has probably had the better game of the 3, but we're happy with the two that's come in, and they will get better.
Yeah, just to touch on Nathan Valentine, straight in today as captain. Was that always the plan, and if so, why?
Yeah, I mean, Craig's been working behind the scenes. I don't really know Nathan that much, but Craig knows a bit about him, and he's come in. He's got bags of experience. He's never played below this level. And it's what we need in there, a bit of experience, I think, especially on we're playing teams like this, good experienced team who know how to knock the ball about.
Obviously, you've only been here, you and Craig have only been here a couple of weeks still. Obviously, continuously bringing in new faces. How much of a concern is obviously the winless run as you keep going on week by week?
It's always a concern, especially we're at a new club, so we are under pressure. We're in a relegation dogfight, but we are working effortlessly behind the scenes. We spoke to a couple of players this week to come in. It didn't quite happen, but we'll be knocking on people's doors again this week to try strengthen in areas which we think necessary.
And just finally, next Saturday we're back home as we welcome Shildon to the Sotrac Stadium. Another team fighting at the bottom, but under new management now, so they might have a bit of a lift.
Yeah, I think our next 3 games, we've got Shildon, Long Eaton, and I'm not sure there's somebody else in and around us. So the critical games, Lincoln, sorry, yeah. So we've got to get some points on board. We're still looking for this first win. Let's hope it comes next Saturday.
Thanks for your time, Neil.
Okay, thank you.